The 2024 election cycle is in full force. The big breaking news as of late is that Joe Biden and Donald Trump have agreed to debate twice this year. The first debate will take place on June 27th and will air on CNN, with the second debate being provided by ABC on September 10th. Very little is known about the debate format, the moderators, debate topics, or the length of the debates. While the details are still to be ironed out, it is truly a great sign that debates will actually take place. These debates will be unique due to the fact that this breaks the national tradition, where the Commission on Presidential Debates typically conducts 3 debates in the fall prior to the presidential election. With that said, holding some debates ensures that tradition and historical significance is maintained in 2024. I also find slim to no chance that RFK Jr. gets an invitation to these debates, considering conventional presidential debate tradition rules likely do not apply to these debates. The Commission on Presidential Debates would normally invite any candidate that is polling at 15% or higher. Therefore, third parties, and RFK Jr. in particular, are damaged by their exclusion from these debates. I think this is a nail in the coffin for RFK to gain any real traction in this upcoming election. With that said, these 2 presidential debates between Trump and Biden could be the most important in our country's history. So today I wanted to give my top 3 reasons as to why these debates matter so damn much. But before I dig deep into this topic, I want to thank you for watching, subscribing, and I also would like to encourage you to share this video and continue spreading the word. Your support helps grow my audience, and I cannot thank you enough. Let's get started. Clocking in at number 3, these debates matter because debating is vital for our country's health and America's global perception. Biden was actually the candidate to initiate the debates by challenging Trump to 2 debates. This was surprising, as many, including myself, expected Biden to duck the debates. Biden issued a statement regarding the debate and came across as a typical angry, get-off-my-lawn, old senile man. Here's a video illustrating what I'm talking about.
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
But as angry as Biden may sound, I will give him props for at least indicating some willingness to actually show up and try to speak in a debate format against Trump. These debates are necessary for representation, for our country's health, and to ensure other countries see America having some ounce of civility despite the harsh political divisions that exist in the United States. Voters will have the chance to hear from both Biden and Trump. They will see them argue. They will see them stumble, mumble, and rumble. That is great for our country. That is essential for our democracy, for our planet even, considering we are the most powerful agency on Earth. We all win when these 2 candidates are forced to sit down and hash things out. And with number 2, these debates matter because of accountability. Trump and Biden both deserve to be intensely evaluated in a debate setting. For that matter, anyone run for president should receive strict scrutiny. Trump deserves the right to talk about his legal proceedings. It will be crazy to see how these judges try to apply hush orders to these debates and to silence Trump. The 2024 election is unique, as we have never had 2 former presidents rematch. Both Trump and Biden have records to defend. They both should be forced to answer questions and to earn your vote. Biden will be questioned on everything from the Iraq withdrawal, his inflation response, the crisis at the southern border, the numerous world conflicts that escalated under the Biden presidency, and most importantly, Biden will be questioned on his mental fitness, or lack thereof. Mental fitness of both of these candidates in their 80s will be tested in a debate format. This provides accountability, transparency, and ensures that voters have the chance to participate and compare these candidates head-to-head. And rounding out my list at number 1, these debates matter because of the media attention. In the past, zingers, debate attacks, and one-liners would catch national news waves. Trump mastered this in 2016 against Hillary Clinton, as shown here.
You know, it's just awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
These types of one-liners catch the attention of Americans, and they share these clips all over social media and the internet. This puts the multiplier effect in full force in terms of message spreading. But as good as Trump was in 2016 debates, Donald Trump utterly failed to use debates to captivate voters in the 2020 election against Joe Biden. Donald Trump deserves to be critiqued, as he didn't run a good campaign in 2020. Trump should have won by a landslide, but instead complained about voter fraud and constantly shot himself in the foot, and the election was much closer than it ever should have been. Trump showed little discipline in 2020. Some won't like my critique of Trump, but this is the truth. He must be better in the debates this year. There was ample evidence of poor debate performance in 2020, but this clip of Trump constantly interrupting Biden pushed independent voters away from Trump, and this was during the middle of the pandemic, where voters were most likely to swing left or right.
The American people should speak. You should go out and vote. You're in voting now. Vote and let your senators know how strongly you feel. Vote now. Make sure you, in fact, let people know you're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question because the question is, will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
Who's on your list?
Gentlemen, I think
This
we've
is
ended
so
this.
He's going to pack the court.
We have
not going to give a list.
We have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the second segment.
That was really...
So why does this all matter so much? Trump is the master of zingers and gaining media attention. He is a marketing juggernaut when he's on point, civil, and on the top of his game. But in these debates, Trump has to learn from his 2020 debate mistakes. Trump has to let Biden dig his own grave. Trump can't overtalk Biden or interrupt Biden. Trump has to practice his worst character flaw, which is his poor self-control. President Trump must give Biden the opportunity to show his lack of mental fitness, and quite frankly, if Trump lets Biden talk, Biden will stumble and show the clear signs of dementia that he has. Biden will fall apart in these debates if Trump allows him to. If Trump repeats his failed 2020 strategy, then he risks losing debates and maybe even the election again. That is too big of a risk for America. That is too big of a risk for Trump to take. Therefore, Biden's flaws are Trump's best friend. I think Trump wins handedly if he shows Biden for what he truly is, one of the worst presidents in our country's history, and a president that quite frankly can't make it through another term. It will truly be amazing to watch these debates. I am open to live streaming my reaction to the debates in real time. Let me know if this is something you'd be interested in viewing. Also, jump in the comments and let me know if you plan to watch the debates and tell me why you think these debates matter so much. As always, thank you for watching, stay healthy, and until next time, have a great day and God bless you.